Happy Father's Day. To all my friends out there in Facebook land, happy Father's Day. And if you're not a father, you're a mother, and you're a single mother, happy Father's Day to you too. I so appreciate you guys over the past couple of years watching the videos. I really appreciate when you're telling me to get off my ass at a car show, and I really, really do appreciate your friendship when we get a chance to sit and chat at a show or over a beer or whatever. But today's a pretty special day. It really is. And, you know, I'm a dad times two. A lot of you guys don't know this. You think I have times one. I'm a dad times two. I got a young child that's over there in Seattle. And I love them both equally. And I can't say enough about them. I'm so proud of who they are and what they've done with their lives. And they did it because I'm a daddy. I'm a daddy. My kid hates that when I say, call me daddy. Well, here's to you, kid. Thanks for making me a dad. I appreciate it. Today is not just about having a beer and doing a barbecue. It's about celebrating some of the most important people in this world, because without a father, we're not going to have a family, and that unit's pretty special. So from Herb's Hot Rods to all the dads out there, I so appreciate you, and I love every one of you, and happy Father's Day. Yes, sir. All right, so I didn't do a video yet. Well, you know, I kind of did one yesterday at the car show. I didn't talk about Herb's Hot Rods, head mechanic stuff. But guess what we're going to do? And for some reason, I just want you guys to know this. Dude, it's like they did something with the Facebooks. And, well, shoot, it's way too shot in. I don't know what the deal is. But we're going to deal with it. So today, working on this thing just a little bit, did a car show, and, you know, I put a little wiring harness in here, a little wiring harness going on. Got light bulbs in. We go down here to the connector. Well, it's still not working, but that's okay. That's okay. We're going to get through this. It's just wiring. It's not that hard. This is the headlight harness. I've been working on that too. And the headlight harness, I think I got to take off most of this grill in order to get that wiring back in there in place where it's supposed to be. So that's not today's project. When I received this vehicle, this door, you could just pull on it and it would just not come open, but would come ajar. Well, I got that thing adjusted. There you go. Love that. I tried to do the same over there. I still haven't got that one quite right yet. This door right here. I also tightened up the handle there. It wanted to spin on its own because it was going in the wrong direction. I like my handles down because it's just a pull and then opens, you know. This guy right here, it's got to be down. That way I just pull and it's down. And this, you know, you guys know the old vehicles, you just push it forward and it locks. God, that sounds great. So anyway, I got that done. But, you know, just tinkering, piddling around stuff. Went to a car show yesterday, and let me turn this around. Don't want you to see my mess. I went to a car show yesterday up in Ellensburg. Wife and I had a great time. It was so fun. And I got to learn about a guy who 82 years old-ish, brought his son and his Mustang to the car show. It was his very first car show. And, you know, they give participants a chance to vote for cars. I voted for him. He didn't win, but, you know, I voted for him because I think that was so cool. And then I went and saw some friends. And that friend's watching me right now, and I appreciated them allowing us to come up and enjoy some time with them, because we don't get enough time with them at all, and I really want... Oh, crap. My head is smaller now. Oh, God. It was driving me crazy because I was this big in the screen, and that's just too... Yes, Old Yeller. Yes, Charlene. My face was like right here. It's way too close. And all right, things fix themselves. Happy. Yeah, so that's what I got going on over there. The car show today over at the Eagles, it was good. Free breakfast for all dads. They had some breakfast burritos and they had some, well, they got a full bar there because that's what those people do. They go to the bar there. So, had to have Bloody Mary, with breakfast and, one lunch beer. So, got warm, got a little bit overheated, but it's okay. It was fun. It was a good car show. And I really like the ones that end early. Then I have the rest of the day to do things. I was able to do a little wiring, do a little fixing over here. I'm quite happy about that. And that's my Father's Day today. And, the whole fleet, I got a chance to drive everyone but the 36 this weekend. So, the 36, stayed in. I took my Pops to a Pops car show, and that was fun. And I think I got an idea for an overflow, which I have failed to get an overflow on that thing other than a water bottle. A water bottle. That's silly, man. It is silly. All right. So Herb's Hot Rods, head mechanic, we're doing the thing. I want to talk to you guys about a little bit about happiness. I've covered this subject quite a few times. Greg, happy Father's Day to you too. I've talked about this topic a lot because it's like one of the main goals that everybody in the world wants. I want to be happy. Well, dude, okay. I get it. I want to be happy 24/7 too. And it's not going to freaking happen. It's not going to happen. It's not a goal. To be happy, it's not going to happen. That is an unreal expectation. And I've told you about expectations. You got to lower those things in order to, be satisfied with whatever's going around. Because if your expectations are way up here, in general, you're going to be disappointed. And, I want things to be the way I want them to be up here. I want them always to be up here, but it's not. Dude, if I'm expecting here and it's up here, I'm happy as hell. And that's really, really good. Being happy is pretty important to us. So happiness is unrealistic as a goal. It's unrealistic. I think, it is a result of many, many, many good things happening in your life. That's it. It's a result of what is going on in your life. Now, I know people that are going to be happy and they're going to just be happy because, the sun is shining and everything's good. You look outside, the weather's awesome. I'm happy. It's really that simple. And that's what I mean by lowering your expectations. Sometimes waking up in the morning and breathing is the most thankful thing that you can have in that day. And I'm not kidding you. I woke up one day and I was like, oh, this is what I have to be thankful for. I have to be thankful for the fact that I woke up and I'm breathing. And the rest of my day was actually really good because my expectation for the day was way, way low, and it was better than that. And if it's better than ground level, dude, you're on target. You're actually doing really, really well. And I've seen stuff, bills are paid. The bills are paid. That is a great day. You got $1 in your pocket. Sometimes that's a great day. Yes, ma'am. Gratitude is absolutely so important to happiness because it sets everything up. You wake up in the morning. This morning, I did not want to get up, but I got stuff to do, and I walk out into the living room, scratching myself, and I don't want to be up, and I look outside, and that sunrise was just glowing. It was deep golden. It was beautiful, and I was like, thank you. That was awesome. And today, I got to sit next to a friend. I got to sit at a car show all day long and chat and learn stuff about the guy. And, I really like him already. And then I get to come home, and I come home and my awesome, beautiful, wonderful wife that you guys all know, she mowed the yard. And that's my, that's like my chore. That's my chore. I'm going to go out and mow the yard. And she did it for me today. Thank you. You know, it's, and you guys can see the smile. This is sincere. This is real. I am really freaking happy today. And it's not because it's Father's Day. It's because I woke up and I noticed a beautiful sunrise, and I had a great cup of coffee, and I went to a car show, and I talked to a guy all day long, and I had, I talked to people. Dude, it was fun. And then I come home, and I got to work on my project just a little bit. That right there. So this morning, I didn't wake up and say I want to be happy. This morning, I woke up and was like, okay, this is what I'm blessed with. This is it. I'm blessed with this today. And the result, oh, crap, I didn't even try. I'm happy as hell. And I got a beer. All right. So you guys, I drink a lot of beer. And that's okay. Because, you know, the worst time that the people on the Mayflower had when they were coming over here and they were trying to, you know, they want to make America. They want to do the thing. They want to come over here. They get on that Mayflower and they ran out of beer. And that was a big deal. Oh, really big deal. So the Pilgrims, they did this. Whatever. So I don't want anybody to ever say, I just want somebody to make me happy. I want to be happy. You can't say, I want to be happy. You just can't. What are you laughing at? That I had a beer? Whatever. Anyway, you can't just say, oh, get off your ass and go be happy. You can't do that. It does not work that way. And I'm telling you, I know, because I really wanted to be happy so many years ago. And, you know, you go to the store and you buy the thing and you get this thing and you get that thing and it's temporary. It's minor stuff. And it's just so, it's fleeting. This thing made me happy today, but this thing doesn't make me happy today. That's the same thing. It's just a different day. And, you know, you people with spouses, make me happy, honey. No, that doesn't work that way. It does not work that way. When you wake up in the morning, look beside you and see who's there. That person right there is not here on earth to make you happy. They're not. You are here to attempt to make their life worth living. I really think that. If I wake up in the morning and I feel super blessed that I have somebody right here in front of me that absolutely loves me, dude, I'm at service to them for, you know, the rest of my life. My service to them. I come home and I cook the dinners and I drive the work and I, you know, clean the pool. I wash it. You know, I try, honey, I really do. I try to wash the dishes. I make sure my wife's car has fresh tires and wheels on it. And I make sure that, you know, it's running order. And there's the dog and the kid and the wife right here. Hi, I'm doing the thing.
Okay, then I can show the Father's Day gift.
See, this is what I'm talking about, guys. When you're just grateful and there's no expectations in the world, somebody shows up with a gift. Oh, one of the favorite gifts that I could never get.
You got a flower. He got beer.
Oh, my kid. I'm glad she's 21. She can buy me beer. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it so much.
It's the same amount equivalent I spent for her flower on that, so there you go.
I'm good with it. I'm absolutely good with it. You're going to go in the pool? We're going to get naked and get in the pool?
Naked.
Oh, no, we can't do that. We live right on a public road. The neighbors would probably complain. So anyway, as I was saying, the wife, I'm here to help her. And all I want to do is make her life easier. I don't want her to worry about anything. I traveled to work for many years, I did dude, I was not at home. I sacrificed my time at home and being comfortable and doing all that. And I was driving back and forth. That was my service to her. It was my service to my family. And I didn't see it like that when I was young and doing these things. I was seeing it more like, God, that's the only way I can make a living. And I have to make a living. Well, that's for them. That was all for them. Was she happy that I was gone all the time? Probably not. But when I came home on the weekend, we celebrated that weekend and we had a great time and everything was good. So if you're, whining and bitching and complaining about a spouse or they're not making me happy, or I want a girl that can make me a guy that can make, no, it does not work that way. Wake up every single morning with gratitude that, whatever comes your way is exactly what's supposed to come your way. And I'm telling you something, when your focus is on nothing but something positive and beautiful, that gratitude becomes very, very easy, and a smile grows on your face, and next thing you know, you can reflect back on a day and go, God, I was happy all day long. And today, because of friends, all you friends out there, I was happy today. Tomorrow, I'm going to wake up and be grateful that I woke up. Hopefully it's going to be a great a great sunrise, and I have a good day. And at the end of the day, I might be able to reflect back and say, I was happy all day. I really think that's the way things are supposed to work. Yeah, Brian, I can't imagine some of the shit you're going through right now. And to be happy is I don't know. I don't go through things like, I haven't gone through stuff like that. I just know this, man. With the right attitude, you wake up with the right attitude and nothing will fucking faze you. Nothing. Be unshakable in what you want to do in life. Be unshakable. When you wake up in the morning and you've been getting beat down, and you feel like shit because, all the things are just coming at you, wake up in the morning and say, you know what? I'm going to kick today right in the fucking ass. Bam! Right in the fucking ass. And go forward like that. Go forward like that. And guess what? You will. Absolutely. You absolutely will. And, it's been 2016-ish. That's when I started this journey. And there were days when I woke up and I really, really struggled, but I was going to kick today in the ass. And one day, we're doing a construction project at this place, and I had to drill holes with a whole hog. I had to drill holes, and my back was on fire. And as some of you know, I have fusion back surgery, and this was right after that. So I'm drilling holes. And then, lunch comes and I still got more holes to drill. And then, for the next 4 hours, every fucking hole that I had to drill was a struggle. But I said, I'm going to do one more hole. And I drill that hole. I'm going to drill one more hole. And just kept going. And that was my day. And when I went home, sore, aching, not in a good mood. But when I thought about it the next day, I fucking rocked the world, man. I rocked it. And I was so proud of myself after that. And that's the other thing that you guys need to learn. That's another part of happiness. You got to be proud of yourself. You just did whatever project you just did. Dude, pat yourself on the back. You survived it. You did good job. You did whatever. Good job. You got to treat yourself well. So, that's it. That's all I got for today. It's a great Father's Day, and I'm going to go spend it. I got to go get in the pool. Apparently I have to wear, drawers. And thankfully the rest of everybody else is going to be wearing them as well. Oh, God, what a great day. If you haven't got off your ass yet today, please get off your ass. Go do something productive. Go do something you love. Go do something with somebody you love. And just remember that there's people out there watching, man. And if you're walking around moping and bitching and hating life, people see that. And when you walk around, like I kind of been lately, they see that too. They see it. They see the positivity. They see the happiness. They see the smiles on the face. And you know, there's nothing like lighting up a room when you walk in, man. When you go to a friend's house and they say every time you're there, it's a party. Yeah. Hell yeah. All right, guys. Get off your ass. Happy Father's Day.